we are, then?
Looks like it. How do you feel?
Excited, nervous, sad, miserable, guilt-stricken, heartbroken.
Wish I hadn't have asked, man. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Look, I've got a wedding in half an hour, so I better go. Continue this after supper, right?
Love you.
You Todd. Bye. See ya.
Oh, yeah. Oh, OK, Penelope. Yes. Yeah, all right, tell her, cheerio. Yeah, OK, fine. Where's Joe?
He's having a nice little nap on my bed.
All right, is he?
Of course he is. He enjoyed my company enormously.
He'll learn. Angie get off all right, did she?
There were a few tears when the enormity of her decision finally hit her.
I think she's doing the right thing. Anyway, have a look at this.
Oh, not that disgusting snake again.
Yeah, finally finished him.
Well, I hope we'll be very happy together.
Well, he looks all right from here.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's a revolting health hazard. And it's brushing its filthy scales against the bread.
Oh, talking of snakes, Penelope rang. Unless she hears to the contrary, you're invited to dinner, 7:30 tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, she says she's looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, but this is splendid news. Did she say whether it was to be black tie?
Daphne, it's dinner, not a funeral.
Awfully short notice.
Well, anything I can do to help, just say the word.
What am I going to do with my hair?
Well, I could, well, give it to me. I'll drop it off at the dry cleaners. Yeah, take him down the playground. Did he like that? Must think of another nursery rhyme. I think he's had Jack and Jill up to here. I certainly have. I know a story. Yeah. Once upon a time, there was a wicked old princess called Daphne. One day, her prince come, and she didn't like it. No, Joe's not ready for that. I'll have to wait till there's a more happy ending. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Daphne!
What?
Time for my afternoon shift.
Well, I'm in the middle of a particularly gruesome nappy.
I didn't think he did that till 3 o'clock.
I know. The sheer scope of your ignorance never ceases to astonish me. If you knew babies as well as I do, Mr. Tyler, you would realise that their timetable for many functions is about as reliable as public transport. Jim! How could you? And all over my bed.
I've finished for the day, Dad, so I'll shoot up the green fingers with him. Be a nice surprise for Angie when she clocks off.
Yeah, well, we've had a fun-packed afternoon. I took him down the playground.
Yeah? Isn't he a bit young with the swings and seesaws?
Yeah, but I'm not. He's quite happy watching. Come on, Daphne, it's up past 6. We're going to be late for Epping.
Pardon?
I said we're going to be late for Epping.
We? What do you mean, we?
Ta-da.
What do you mean, we?
Well, it's another way of saying us, I suppose. I've been invited, didn't I tell you?
Is this some kind of evil joke?
Oh, now, come on, Daphne, please. Would I joke about having dinner with Nigel and Penelope? No, it's just when I was chatting to her on the phone, I happened to mention how close we were, and her being a well-bred hostess, she just invited me along as your escort.
Get out! If you think you're going to spoil my evening...
The only way I'm going to spoil your evening is if you scupper my invitation. Because then I shall be forced to stand in Penelope and Nigel's salubrious driveway and howl my way right through the soup course. And I shall keep it up right through to the after eights. Epping, mate. Don't spare the horses. Oi!
£16.80, Governor.
Worth every penny, my good man.
I'm glad we agree.
Let's hope she agrees. She's the only one with any money. Oi!
Oi?
Oh, she's just paying off the taxi.
Oh, do go through.
Oh.
Penelope.
Daphne, he let you pay for the taxi.
I know.
Daphne.
Daphne, how wonderful to see you.
How lovely to see you.
Do come in.
Thank you. You're both looking very well. Marriage obviously agrees with you.
Oh, yes.
Nigel, this is Mr. Tyler, Daphne's...
Flatmate. Well, this is all a bit tasty, Nige. Very nice.
So, having heard a whisper that they were soon to be the subject of a takeover bid, one naturally bought heavily into the company. Sure enough, a few weeks later, the share price shot through the roof. So the upshot was that one made what can only be described as a fairly tidy sum.
Good for you.
Oh, Nigel's terribly clever at that sort of thing.
So, in a nutshell, Nige, I mean, armed with prior knowledge, you just picked the phone up and made a killing.
Precisely.
Yeah, seems a pretty painless way to earn a crust.
Do I detect a note of cynicism?
Oh, take no notice of Mr. Tyler, Nigel. I'm afraid he's a fervent supporter of the politics of envy. Go on. You were saying you just made a tidy little sum.
Oh, yes. Well, I've decided to use it to capitalize a little diversification into property development.
Oh, what a brilliant idea.
I think it's super.
I've currently got my sights on a nicely undervalued little company that renovates old houses.
Oh, that's a coincidence. I just renovated an old snake. Well, cheers.
Mr. Tyler's currently conducting a private vendetta against wildlife. He's about to make a name for himself as a failed taxidermist.
Well, when Daphne says fail, what she means is distinctly promising. You see, there's a lot more to renovating an old snake than you would imagine. I mean, you don't just slit them open with a Stanley knife and shove them full of cotton wool.
Fascinating. As I was saying.
Some very precise measurements involved, you know. I mean, you've got to disembowel them with surgical precision. And that's when you really got to grit your teeth. because you wouldn't imagine what you find in a snake's tummy.
Do you think we could possibly postpone this particular topic till after we've eaten?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Fair enough, yeah. Incidentally, you got any pets?